That's a good point. We're gonna have to delete this VOD, and let's all fingers crossed the drunken jester is not a cop.
And they say pilgrims are thieves and swindlers.
Just like that, she uncovered her lungs.
Might be others.
And I mean, if they lock me up, I know how to get out of the jail cell. I'm a lock thief now. Purge. He has to tell me he's the cop. Oh my god, it's so dumb. Artist Workshop. What's this quest? Infected Intelligence quiz? Oh man. All for a shovel? No thank you. Yo, Mental gifting a sub over to the Drunken Jester.
Mental86 gifted a tier 1 sub to thy Drunken Jester. They have given 147 gift subs in the channel.
Can I just say I love how proper he said that? I'm saying the Drunken Jester. This guy over here on the TOS is thy. He hit it just right, bro. All right, let's go talk to our boy here. Would you believe me even if I did answer? This is honestly a good question. We are in a conundrum here. We don't know who to trust anymore. We started this stream trusting everybody. Now, no. Now I'm in a pit of suspicion.
You shitting me? What's that?
Like, game looks pretty cool. Never played it. Yeah, it just came out like 2 days ago. Sequel to Dying Light 1, and this game just it's where it's at, man. It's done everything right so far. Need to drink some more of this coffee. I feel like I only had one glass of coffee today. Hello, my bizarre friends.
Alamid all over again.
Now this is my third cup of coffee.
Take it easy.
Hey, take it easy, huh? I've been rewatching The Sopranos lately, and all it is people saying take it easy. Take it easy.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
They know my name, dude. I'm becoming best friends with everyone at the bazaar. I got warned before I ordered a set of pics of my home, so I looked up my state's law to be safe. Let's look it up. Let's look this up real quick. Is it illegal to own? Why are these the search results? Google is wild. Who is searching this? Is it illegal to drive barefoot in Florida? That's the auto finish. Is it illegal to destroy money? Is it illegal to burn money? Who is searching this? If you want to destroy or burn your money, feel free to send it my way. Is it illegal to hit a girl is the second highest result on finishing is it illegal to? Like, you gotta be a real type of idiot to research is it illegal to hit a girl. It's illegal to hit anybody, you fucking assholes. Like, how dumb are you? Own lockpicks in Florida. Like, what the hell, man? Google police are Googling it. You can't drive barefoot in most states? Is that for real? Bro, I drive barefoot all the time. And what if I drive barefoot in flip-flops? It's the same thing. I think it's more dangerous to drive barefoot in flip-flops. Looks like 4 states it's illegal as long as your intent isn't to do burglary. No, officer, my intent is not to do burglary. I just own this lockpick for no reason. Equal rights, equal lefts. I didn't know that. Well, individuals can own bump keys and lockpick sets in Florida is not illegal, but a person shall be guilty of a felony if he possesses such tools with the intent to commit burglary. Well, locksmith on base said it was illegal in Florida to own a kit without a certification. Pick laws in Florida. Here we go. This is a good one. Voting, in my opinion, a pick should be kept at home no matter where you live.
Months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
So basically what you want to do is keep it at home. Well, I'm getting one now. I'm gonna order me one. Here's the same in Canada as barefoot. I love that you're in Canada and you wrote a barefoot like an animal. That's the most Canadian misspelling I've ever seen. You can't drive with a barefoot, eh? If you own a dead bear's foot, you really shouldn't be using it to drive with. Really cheap on Amazon. Really cheap. All right, hold on. Is it illegal to drive barefoot in Florida? I need to know the answer now. Can you drive barefoot in Florida? It is not illegal to drive barefoot in Florida in any vehicles. God, we really do have freedom down here, don't we? Yeah, that's amazing. You can own alligators, chew Tide Pods, and drive barefoot. We are living the American dream down here. Oh, this is some good gear. Survivor since duration plus 3%. That's actually really good too right there. I take my flip-flops off to ride bullseye. Bro, I gotta be honest, I feel like driving with flip-flops is way more dangerous than driving barefoot. Like if your flip-flop gets caught underneath the pedal, boo. That is frightening, you know what I mean? Probably answered local laws can still prohibit barefoot. No, there are no state authority bans driving. Right, okay. So some cities, some towns. We probably got it in Orlando. Orlando's funky. Flip-flop gets stuck under my pedal at all time. Well, it's not like you don't drive a huge truck that won't kill people. It's fine. They should say like you can only drive a you can drive in flip-flops if you own a Mini Cooper, and that's it. Pretty good. Let's sell some stuff here. Sell valuables 800. Let's go. Sell this stuff too. Sold. My truck is tiny. I mean, for a Florida truck, it might actually be considered tiny. Let's be real here. I can actually get into it without, you know, having a hook and harness attached to myself and hoisting myself up with a lever. Next time I play, I'm gonna only keep my top 4 weapons and buy new weapons. You gotta buy the new weapons, baby. I think that's the move in this one. Bro, like I see those trucks and those guys literally have to like parkour their way into their trucks. And I guess it's fun and all, but after a while it might just get annoying, you know? Oh, what do you sell? This guy's kind of new at selling stuff. Whoa, heyo. 1800 for a paper cutter machete. Stance meter damage, 11%. Damage during the day, damage at night. This is actually a really solid weapon. My man. I think I'm good on medkits right now. Dude, that's a solid weapon, bro. Yeah, I have to climb on the tire to get into it. Dude, that's a solid weapon. I like it. Modify. Fling. Oh, we need leather for that. Crit chance 8%. Venom, Inferno, Flame, Inferno. Hey, what up, Kristen? How you doing? How's the weather in Florida right now? Here it's 30. Yeah, it was 85 yesterday. Today it's like in the 60s. Not too bad. Get down in the 50s last night. Not terrible. And we gotta start looting some more stuff.
I thought I could trust them.
Dodger, pleasure to meet you again. No?
Aiden, warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
A lot of snow. Yeah, I've seen all the snow up north. It's been crazy, man.
I have a mission for you. You have to defeat an army of virals and then jump into fire.
How high's the jump? Yeah, there we go.
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was...
No, I never got the Twitch
fuck?
rewards, Aradu.
Okay, you've
I need
got
to look
my
into it today.
attention.
Stiff for Sophie. I hate snow shoveling. It's so annoying. Let's get you a flamethrower. I feel like if I lived up north and I had like a flamethrower, I could do my driveway really fast, and I might move back up north in that case. You know where Taste for Sun might be. Tell me what you know about Anna.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there.
Takes a lot of fuel. Ah, money well spent. You see the guy who used a flamethrower. No, I didn't actually. Here's a question I need to learn. I was thinking about this on you know, you have this weird random thoughts, especially when you're a dude. How can you tell if a car, if it has gas in it or not, or how much gas the car has, if the gas meter's broken? You know what I mean? Like, how do you figure that out? Like, do they make like dipsticks or something for that, you think? Kentucky man uses a flamethrower to clear the snow from the driveway.
Running snow service removal now.
God, this would be from like a global news channel. Like, you know how us Americans were always like, we watch crazy videos from Florida and we're like, goddamn Florida. We are the Florida of the world in this state, in this country. I mean, this guy's got the hat on.
Available.
He's got the cigar out. I mean, this is kind of genius though, you know what I mean? I mean, look at this. My man. Good technique. Was he drinking a Miller's there? Could you imagine getting the cops called on you because you're using a fucking flamethrower to do your yard? Oh my god, it's just on fire around him. What the hell? Why is it staying on fire?
That's how you clear a driveway.
Shut up, Beth. I can't stand people who chime in like that. And that, you're not making the video better. You know how much gas you gotta put in your car and know how far you can't go, I guess. Yeah, see? I had a 1990 F-150, had 2 tanks. The main tank gauge didn't work. So as soon as it would start bogging up, I'd hit the switch and change the tanks. It's the socks. Oh, you're good, McNugget. I'm loving it, misbehaving. Yeah, I used to drive, I had a Jimmy when I was in college, like a GMC Jimmy, and my gauge didn't work on it. And so I would just have to kind of, I had to keep track of the miles, whatever. And it was fine when I lived in Orlando because everything's like flat here. So I knew how much it would take me to, like, I knew how my mileage, I was like, all right, you get to this mileage, you gotta fill it back up and reset my drive or whatever. When I moved to Tallahassee, there's a lot more hills and stuff in that city. And I was going up in parking garages and stuff a lot to park for college. And so like my car ran out of gas and I had no idea. And I was like, bro, I still got like 20 miles or something, or 50 miles, whatever it is, before I'm out of gas. Like, I know I'm good. And so I thought the car was just like broke down or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm good. We're good. This car's messing up because it's kind of old. So I got a tow truck driver, and he was towing my car. And he towed me to a shop, and I was inside of the shop talking to the guy. He goes, hey, bro. I was like, hey, what's up? I'm talking to the tow truck guy again now. He goes, you're just out of gas. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I just tried to kick it back up, and because it was at an angle, I think it like filled it, like put the rest of the gas in there. Oh, what a goose. 26 hours played in 2 days? You're a maniac. I had a Pontiac like that, had a gas can with me always. See, that's smart. You know where Tyrus' son might be?
Or Benny might be.
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card
that's
game.
crazy,
He almost
Mental.
literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Ah, so Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just a place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
No way. I am not giving it to him. By the way, I love this sign. If life gives you lemons, add vodka. That's a nice way to live.
How dare they close the pass?
Tequila.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
You're actually right.
That's good for me.
Yeah, limited tequila is good. Like, really good. I almost like lemon in my tequila more than I like lime. Or michelada. Yeah, I was watching someone drinking a michelada on YouTube the other day. Misbehave, how you been? What you been up to? Alright, there we go. Alright, so we go here first. Can I go in through there? No. Oh, if I had that one thing where you can like jump back and forth, huh? There we go. Working in gaming. Good for you. How's he gonna make it our problem like we owe him the flower? Bro, like, dude, some people are like that in life, you know? Their speech patterns are so good. They make you feel like you're the problem for everything. You're like, wait, me? You played 26 hours in 2 days. She's addicted. This is actually one of my more favorite games I've played in a long time. It makes me like just kind of miss the Fallout series being really good. I've been thinking a lot about Fallout while playing this game. There we go. We have so much stamina now. Your favorite game? Fantastic series. I wish 4's story was better, but I still love the gameplay from 4. What am I in here? So many hours in the first one, played my own on my own campaign, helped like 4 or 5 people in theirs. Dude, oh, your own campaign. Yeah, the first one's really good. I did a playthrough recently of it and enjoyed.
Oof, this floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way.
Or we can just jump over it. So we forced that open. Did you get to finish it? Yeah, I played, I finished the main game and then I played the following DLC, which was, so good. You can go down there. And I just loved it. And I thought the following DLC was, kind of better than the game, actually. To be, oh, fucking, ow, ow. What? Maybe I got crouch. You know what I don't like in this one? How bright the colorful it is. See, I love that though, but I see what you're saying. It definitely doesn't feel like the first game in terms of its colors, but I personally love it. I also, in this game, I wish he was a little bit lighter or tighter, I guess. Like he feels a little bit clunkier in his running.
Gotcha.
Like a Ghostbuster.
Pretty empty as warehouses go.
Pretty empty. Break with an axe? That should just break. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe there's just another way in. Try to find the way in from the bottom. What was the indie game that you were playing a few weeks ago? Noita? Looks good, doesn't feel as Doomsday-ish. I see what you mean. Yeah, Noita was fire. I never played Fallout 76, but I saw all the problems that everyone was having with it. What a bummer. Could have been a big success. Is there a door in here to go through? No. Is it on Steam? Yes, no, it is on Steam, I believe. It's very addicting. Ooh, look at that. No, that's not gonna help us. We saw that before, right? There we go. Never mind. I not play a lot of new games, just play some games almost 4 years old now. That has been this channel for the past like year, is playing older games. Ooh. Oh, it's that same game. Oh.
Hey.
Never mind, I can't read.
What are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
And Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I'm just I just haven't got it yet.
Hello, Benny.
Hold up, Benny.
Yo, Destiny 2 is fire. Yo, another mod total. Krista, thank you for continuing that gifted sub. Benny plus Hubert. You have almost 4.5k hours in Destiny 2. I got really addicted to Destiny 2 when they released the free-to-play version of it. I had never played it before, and I grinded so much and got like the Garden of Salvation raid. I was like, I cleared it in the first weekend or whatever, so I got like the bomber jacket for it. I think you're the one who stole the flower.
Wait, so you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him?
I think you're the hero who stole the flower.
Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny.
Oh, Benny. You are in trouble, Benny. I'm gonna have to murder Benny. I'm gonna have to murder Benny. Activate a blast mod? Oh! Yo! What? Oh, you gotta charge it, I guess? The Kentucky man. Guys looking like some snow. All right, so it like charges. All right, let's see. Yeah, that was awesome. I wish it would charge faster. Damn. You would like the last two raids? I probably would have. Like, if I would have stuck with Destiny through that last, like when I stopped playing it, I think if I had played it like 2 months more or like kept through that, I probably would have been hooked forever. But I did love it. Solid game. Sell that later on. I just was getting so frustrated with the PvP because that's what I was doing in between. Like we've talked about this before. Like I was doing PvP in between all the PvE stuff, and the PvP just got so frustrating for me. All right, go to the North Warehouse. I don't know if you do this, but some are suggesting to mod weapons when they're low on charges because modding repairs them. Yeah, I just saw that too.
Benny?
I was thinking about that, and then I also thought to myself, like, that's a little too min-maxy for me because by the time I'm need to repair a weapon, for the most part, I've needed to upgrade the weapon anyways, in terms of like higher attack power, you know?
Hi, Sarah.
Today, Sarah has a story to share with us. Sarah, please begin.
When I got here in 2024, I was young. All my short life, I'd lived in this little town.
Enough, Sarah.
But eventually,
Sounds like a great story.
like everyone else, I had to flee. And
They're having like a AA meeting for a zombie apocalypse. Oh God. Oh, we're fine. Yo, Mental, gifting a sub over to Misbehaving. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you supporting me in a community like that. Misbehaving, welcome back to the D team.
Mintel86 gifted a tier 1 sub to Misbehaving. They have given 148 gift subs in the channel.
Uh-oh. Oh, Clint, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I saw you draw this. I loved it. Oh, thank you.
Now there's a pilgrim to the
Hello, friend.
Sometimes I wake up at
Could we play D2 before? Yeah, I got really addicted to it, man. I got that bomber jacket. I look fierce in it. Got to bust it out because of all this cold weather.
Right on.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, after this mission, this is probably the last mission we do before we have to get offline for the day. But I was working on some commission work, some animated ones. And I'll show you guys here in a little bit if you want to see them before I get offline. And then hopefully this next week I get enough time to get a couple more robo emotes drawn. What if those zip lines are from the water thing? Yeah, if they're yellow, they're from the water thing. Back when light was capped at 100. That is a long time ago, I believe. That's like launch, right? Oh, here we go.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God
You
is my
motherfucker.
witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate, and the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower to settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
I'm gonna tell him.
What's the meaning of this?
Hello, where did you come from? Your son is guilty of stealing the flower. You are guilty of stealing the flower. She stole the flower.
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
Why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's got to be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Why don't I just kill Dodger?
Let me think about that.
Yeah, Benny. Maybe I've been a lot more sympathetic to your cause
Our only hope.
before you threw me down.
Benny, the pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Settle the debt with Dodger. Like, hey, Benny, remember that time you threw me down in a apartment full of zombies and you ran off? I mean, you know, you shouldn't be playing cards, man. Benny's a grown man. He's playing cards. You choose to play cards. Sometimes you got not good, you know?
Some days, I wonder.
Just because it doesn't work out your way doesn't mean that you didn't do it.
This, you know.
Buddy?
Shouldn't be gambling. We gotta teach Benny a lesson.
I'm caring for her. When I...
Hello, hello, hello.
5 years ago, Everything would have been simpler. You're supposed to be discreet.
My keyboard pissed me off. Dropped beer on it the last day. Oh no.
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Oh, I didn't even see Maya. I haven't talked to her about that.
Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards.
Very true.
You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone.
Oh.
Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? Nah, I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flour. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Okay.
Hey, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. Yeah, you'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now...
Why is his neck so dirty?
You know, it would be a sin not to give it a try.
Is that a tattoo?
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's
Who's
that?
the flower?
Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
Well, I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
I'm in.
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3,
We called again?
2, 1.
I forget what you call it.
Andale, Aiden.
But I know what you're talking about.
Make me proud.
Fuck me. People will always complain. We're live and
Yeah, turn me on. Yeah. To the flag. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh, it's up here. Gotcha. You guys remember fighting in what do we call it? Hyperscape. They had that church POI that was super fun to fight in. Holy moly. Okay. So far, so good.
But it's bumming me out, and I don't feel that. If you want some beer, I can sell some to you. Sure. Where'd you get it from? Someone I ran across. A stranger, but his price was fair.
Oh, God. Holy, that slide. Bro, they wanted me to do this in 3 minutes? All right, how do we get down then? Oh, man. Oh, we're good. Nice. My truck saw that smell. That smell? I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, where was that kid Maya? We do gotta talk to her. Oh god, we sold the thing already, I think.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undy challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
He's ugly all the time. You'll forgive the Benny's debt now here.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this.
What do I
with
get
my
out of all
thanks.
this? Oh. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Dodger. Let's say, bro, like, what do we get out of all this?
Been 11 years since the chemical
A
bombing
med kit,
zone
nice,
killed
300
everyone
gold.
in the city. Swear to God.
You've been around a while.
Hello.
Aiden, did you do it? Did you find the music box?
Yes.
Yes, and you were right. It really was valuable.
Oh, so you sold it?
We agreed, remember? I could keep it and do whatever I want with it.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't. Oh.
Sometimes I wake up at night and
Oh, that's not good. Sorry, kid.
it's about the only time I smile.
Sweet weapon you got there,
Dude,
Aiden.
I swear I would have gave it back to her. I accidentally sold it. Like, it was like sell all valuables.
You money to buy water.
You gave it back?
The card was good for me.
What'd she do if you give it back to her? Well, you know, it's a tough world. I hope she learned something. Heyo. Yeah, all the way up, Aiden. There you go, buddy. He's up in the air. Oh, kites. Metros are locked. All good, make them more tough. This is a hard world. Exactly. She just has to learn. It just makes you feel good about yourself. Well, I'd have gave it back to her. If I remembered, I would have sold it. Not that heartless. These two characters here.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower
I
anymore.
should have just let them pay me off.
How'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Correct. I would like freshly baked bread every day. All I need is a reward for completing the task.
All I need is a reward for completing the task.
God knows it's not enough. Please, don't think too ill of me.
What a terrible person.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your
Yeah,
own.
stay on that flower. Keep your nose clean. Old world manual. And we got a little flower out of that. Did that quest get completed? Because... Okay. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. All right, man. I think that's where we leave it for the day. Maybe we should go to a little hideout here, over here, real quick. Back to the bazaar to wrap it up. That poor dog on the farm sim has been fed. I don't want to think about it, man. I did my best. We're all missing farm sim too, truly. All right, let's leave it right here. You know what's actually really impressive about this? This is what's, I didn't even think about this. This game, we haven't loaded any of the houses. Like every house we go in, Like in the previous game and every Bethesda game so far, this has been a load when you open up doors like this to go into areas. And these are just like, you're just walking into them. That's fucking awesome. And that didn't even hit me until just now. How great that is. Downstairs, upstairs. Yeah, when you go to the metro, I think you do get that, but everything else? Dude, that's awesome though. How good does that feel?